Hey pups, RP here. This is a very overdue video, but I finally had enough time to get this done. So 2 weeks ago, Baby New Year arrived with 2018, and this video is all about baby Pokemon. Info is linked down below, and without further ado, let's begin. When you hear the words baby Pokemon, you'd probably think of something like this, right? Well, you're close, but not quite there. Baby Pokemon are actually lower stages of the Pokemon evolution and aren't really considered a breed by themselves. The concept was introduced in Gen 2 alongside breeding. Specifically, baby Pokemon can be classified by the following. 1. They must be obtainable by breeding. 2. They must be the lowest form in a family chain and must be able to evolve at least once. And finally, number 3. They must belong to the undiscovered egg group. The only baby Pokemon introduced alongside their evolved forms are Togepi and Riolu. Well, technically Lucario was the first Pokemon before Riolu that was introduced in Gen 3 with Pokemon Lucario and Mr. Mew, but I think we're going to follow with game logic here, I think. Maybe. I'm not really sure. The rest were introduced in generations after their evolved forms, such as Pichu being introduced in Generation 2 after Raichu and Pikachu in the anime. And of course the game, so we all know how that goes. Many baby Pokemon require maximum friendship levels to evolve, like Riolu. In the games, most baby Pokemon are only attainable through breeding. On occasions, non-playable characters will give the player an egg containing a baby Pokemon, and said Pokemon can only be available by breeding. Generation 3 introduced the first baby Pokemon found in the wild, Wynaut and Margin Island. In Gen 4, many other Pokemon were also catchable in the wild, except for Riolu, but that's a very sad story. From Gen 3 onward, in order to breed most newly introduced baby Pokemon, the parent and their evolutionary line must have an incest before breeding. Now, I've already mentioned this in my breeding and/or egg videos, so be sure to check those out. In the anime, all baby Pokemon have made their appearances, with some belonging to the main characters, like Togepi being Misty's Pokemon, and Bonsly being Brock's, and so on and so forth. And many of them have made their appearances in the Pikachu shorts and in the main anime, be it minor or major appearances. Most newborn Pokemon are also called baby Pokemon. You learn something new every day. Although baby Pokemon usually have childish personalities, some mature over time after experiences or evolving, like when Brock's Bonsly moved on from bottle feeding. However, some Pokemon actually gain their personalities from their trainers, such as Paul's Elekid shown to have adopted the harsh personality of said trainer. Like a trainer like a Pokemon. But wild baby Pokemon are no exception to this either. In the episode where no Togepi has gone before, a wild Togepi, while seemingly innocent, had malicious intentions. Thanks for the Exorcist references, Pokemon. Thanks for that. I really need it in my life. And now I'm terrified of Togepi. Thanks. Thanks for that. And now moving onward to trivia time. Out of 18 baby Pokemon, 7 are fairy groups, and 6 are human-like groups. All baby Pokemon introduced in Generation 2 evolve by friendship, and evolve further by level or evolutionary stone. Riolu is the only known baby Pokemon introduced after Generation 2 that can be bred without the parents holding an incest. In X and Y, baby Pokemon caught in the wild are guaranteed to have 3 random IVs of 31, due to their inclusion in the undiscovered egg group. Well pups, thus ends another video, and today's fan art was a request from a year or two ago by PQ Raj. I love it, it's adorably comedic. Links are in the description below, and today's question of the day is, what's your favorite baby Pokemon? Comment down below, and I'll see you later pups. Stay awesome, stay strong, and stay beautiful. I love you all, bye bye.